In various fields, a lot of impressive equipment is used to significantly simplify work. In this video, we will show you some unusual machinery that helps farmers in the fields, transports heavy loads and airplane parts, and even transplants a huge tree in a matter of minutes. Please, give this video a like right away and check if you are subscribed to our channel. Are you ready? Then let's get started. This powerful agro robot is capable of independently harvesting crops in greenhouses and fields, significantly easing farmers' labor and enhancing agricultural efficiency. The large machine slowly moves along the rows of strawberries or other berries and vegetables, ensuring careful and attentive harvesting. During this process, dozens of different sensors analyze the ripeness of the berries, using advanced technology to ensure maximum accuracy. An AI-based program can determine which berry is ready to be picked and which still needs to ripen. Powerful graphics processors help process this information, preventing premature harvesting and reducing waste. Once the robot identifies a suitable berry, mechanized arms come into play. They are designed to take the correct position while the machine is in motion and carefully cut the strawberry. A special clamp on the mechanized arm prevents the berry from falling after cutting, minimizing damage. The arm transfers the harvested fruit to a container, carefully placing it for further transportation and storage. Such a robot can have up to 24 such arms, performing multiple operations simultaneously, greatly increasing the productivity and speed of harvesting. All berries remain undamaged during the collection process. The machine is fully autonomous and does not require human intervention, making it particularly useful in conditions of labor shortages. It can pass along the rows several times a day, harvesting berries at the optimal moment of ripeness. Even in the dark, the robot continues its work, equipped with special LED lights for evening or night operations. This approach ensures continuous and efficient harvesting, regardless of the time of day or weather conditions. It allows farmers to maximize the potential of their fields and greenhouses, ensuring a stable and high-quality yield. To transport a part of an airplane, special equipment must be used. This is a very complex process that requires careful planning. The airplane fuselage is transported to Wright Pratt using a truck with a trailer. The hardest part is navigating the turns, as there is not always much room to maneuver. During the movement, the truck is accompanied by police and vehicles with flashing lights. Even the military may be involved to ensure safety, although who knows? Maybe they were called by concerned passerbyers who saw an alien's head in the pilot's cabin. To reduce the weight of the load, the fuselage is unloaded as much as possible. It has no nose section, wings, or tail. Inside, there is usually nothing that would increase the weight of the fuselage, so passenger seats are installed after arrival at the destination. Transporting the fuselage is the most difficult task because this part of the airplane is the heaviest and hardest to disassemble into smaller parts. Therefore, the transfer may take several days. The route is usually chosen to avoid high-traffic highways and streets in populated areas. At the airfield, the airplane is usually assembled from parts like a constructor set. These rakes allow for the quick and efficient collection of mowed grass on large fields, significantly improving the work for farmers. A special mechanism attaches to a tractor, transforming it into a multifunctional tool. Two cylinders rotate rapidly, gathering grass from the field surface. The rotors are connected to a flexible frame, allowing the setup to adapt to any terrain, clearing fields even with irregularities and slopes. The rakes spin at high speeds, enabling the collection of grass without significant loss. After one pass, the field remains clean. A hydraulic system provides coverage area adjustment, allowing for maximum coverage even on sharp turns. This makes the system extremely versatile and effective in various conditions. By adjusting the rotation speed of the rakes, the width of the collected grass strip can be controlled, optimizing the collection process according to specific needs. To prevent grass from scattering, a special screen can be used to keep the collected grass within the strip. The entire system is fully adjustable from the driver's cab. The operator can easily set the rake's working parameters without leaving the cab, saving time and effort. When the job is done, the rakes can be lifted, and thanks to the presence of a chassis, they are easy to transport on regular roads. This allows for quick movement of the system from one field to another or for transport to storage. In the past, harvesting grapes on vineyards required dozens or even hundreds of workers and weeks of hard labor. However, now large plantations use special harvesters. The new Holland Broad VL640 is a special machine that automatically collects grape clusters. The machine drives through the vineyard rows. On both sides of the bushes, a special mechanism rotates, gently cutting the grape clusters. Although it may resemble a meat grinder or shredder, this harvester carefully cuts the clusters without crushing the berries or damaging the bushes. The harvester crop fills a special hopper. Only one driver is needed to operate such a harvester. They select the harvesting program and input the necessary settings into the harvester's computer. The machine does the rest. Inside, the mechanism separates all the unnecessary parts, leaving only the grapes. Leaves and stems do not mix in with the grapes. The height of the harvester can be adjusted. Using the hydraulic system, the machine can be adapted in seconds for harvesting on different bushes. When the harvester is full, the grapes are unloaded into trucks to be turned into delicious juice or wine. Do you like grape beverages? Let us know down in the comments. This harvester is designed to form bales of straw or hay as quickly as possible. It somewhat resembles Wall-E from the animated movie of the same name. After harvesting wheat or other cereals, when the straw dies, it remains in the fields and needs to be cleared in preparation for the next planting. The special machine grabs the straw and the pressing mechanism forms it into a cylindrical bale. When the bale is ready, a special mechanism opens and the bale drops onto the field, ready for collection and transportation. This process can be applied not only to straw, but also to freshly cut hay. The machine drives over rows of grass and picks it up. To ensure the preservation of the bales, shapes, and easy transportation, the harvester is equipped with a special compartment and a mechanism for binding material, which can be netting or plastic wrap. All these parameters can be set automatically, greatly simplifying the work. The control panel of the harvester is so easy to use that any farmer can handle it effortlessly. Also, the harvester offers a full bale wrapping mode, where the plastic wrap covers the bale from the sides. This happens when the next bale is being formed inside, so wrapping does not take too much time and does not require stopping the process. This wrapping is ideal for long-term storage or transportation of the bales, protecting them from moisture and other weather conditions. To maintain the machine is also extremely simple. All you need to do is open up the machine and insert a new roll into the special compartment, allowing for a quick return to work. To ensure maximum control over the process, the system is equipped with several cameras. This allows the tractor driver to monitor all stages of bale formation and wrapping from their cab, ensuring accuracy and safety in operation. The KLR 3002M is an impressive machine capable of uprooting trees while keeping their roots intact, so they can be transported and replanted in a new location. First, this machine digs a hole where the tree will soon be planted. Two special buckets penetrate the ground, leaving behind only an empty crater. To uproot a tree, the machine drives up and positions itself correctly. A special mechanism encircles the trunk, activated by a hydraulic system. Special serrated claws that resemble an armadillo's armor begin to lower and cut through the soil. The operator controls the mechanism from the cab using special manipulators, similar to playing a claw machine game that grabs plush toys. Several workers monitor the process to ensure the tree trunk is centered, minimizing the root damage. Once the mechanism is secured, the cup lifts the tree along the soil. The machine, together with the tree and soil, can weigh up to 17 tons. For transplantation, the tree is transported to the pre-dug hole and carefully placed inside. The tree and soil are then lowered and the mechanism slowly rises. In just an hour, a large tree can be easily transplanted without damage. This harvester allows for the collection of crops and the clearing of fields after the harvest of dry corn and other plants. Take note of its design. Instead of front wheels, the harvester has tracks. This gives it high mobility even after rain when the fields turn into a swamp. Here's how the mechanism works from the inside. When the harvester crop enters, two rotors grind everything up to separate the grains, which remain intact, and airflow is used to blow away the shredded straw, cleaning the grains. The grains are then sifted through a sieve. They are transported via a special lifting mechanism into a storage hopper or loaded directly into a truck throughout a special pipe, which can drive alongside. All unnecessary material is expelled from the back of the harvester. When the job is done, the header mechanism folds into a compact size. This allows the harvester to travel easily on regular roads without taking up much space or hindering other vehicles. This John Deere machine is designed for leveling soil, sand, or clay on construction sites or other areas. With a special bucket, it removes all irregularities and spreads a perpetuary layer of earth. These machines are used in locations where construction is planned. This includes not only buildings, but also various parking lots, highways, and sports tracks. Additionally, a motor grader is used for laying or leveling temporary roads outside of cities. It can quickly create a path for regular vehicles or special equipment by clearing all obstacles and leaving behind a smooth dirt road. Pottinger has developed a new baler used to gather straw and hay from the field and form them into windrows for subsequent baling. The special rollers have hooks that lift and toss the vegetative mass, leaving dirt and stones on the field. Conveyor belts transport the collected material and shape it into windrows. The height of the collectors can be adjusted using a hydraulic system to effectively gather hay and straw. Special machines help collect windrows of hay and grass. They combine a forage harvester with a truck. For collection, the machine uses special rotating rotors that continuously gather cut plants. The rotation speed can be adjusted, which affects the speed and intensity of plant collection. The collected grass goes into the cargo compartment. It is compacted and gradually fills up the compartment. Once the truck is full, it is unloaded at the desired location. This process doesn't require tilting the truck manually. Inside the cargo compartment, there is a conveyor belt and several rotors that evenly distribute the plants during unloading. This is very convenient for haymaking as it allows for immediate spreading during unloading. The machine also has an autonomous navigation system that helps the driver follow a designed route. Would you like to try your hand at farming? Let us know down in the comments. A special tractor has been created for work in vineyards. It is smaller than conventional tractors, making it easy to navigate between rows of grapevines. Instead of rear wheels, it has tracks. It performs multiple functions thanks to equipment that can be attached to it. Primarily, it trims all unnecessary branches. The machine passes through the rows, and special blades remove unwanted shoots that grow out. With one pass, it can trim 2 rows of vines simultaneously. The width of the rotating blades can be adjusted depending on the vineyard's specific features or other trees. It also has equipment for weed removal. As it passes through the rows, the tractor cuts unwanted grass and loosens the soil near the grapevines. The width of the soil processing bar can be adjusted. There is also equipment for spraying grapes against pests and fungi. A special reservoir with sprayers is attached to the rear of the tractor, making it a versatile solution for working in vineyards. This combine is used for mowing grass on fields where it is cultivated. The machine has a special system that literally cuts the top layer of soil with the grass. A special blade resembles a saw cutting through the earth. It vibrates continuously to ensure a smooth cut. At the right moment, a guillotine drops onto the ground, separating the next piece. The cut grass moves up on a conveyor line. During this time, excess soil is shaken off. Depending on the need, the grass is cut into strips of the required width. The machine stacks them on wooden pallets, and when such a pallet is filled, it is left behind on the field. Inside, there is a special compartment for pallets that are used each time after the previous batch is ready. While the machine is working, the driver simply monitors the process and direction from a comfortable cabin. When transporting large loads, the biggest problem is the low maneuverability of trailers, especially at intersections. That's why this unusual trailer was created. It impresses with its length, but it's actually made up of 2 parts connected by a special frame. Inside this frame, cargo that has just arrived at the port is placed. It's too heavy for a regular truck, so this unusual trailer comes in handy. Notice how it manages to make turns. With a trailer of such length, it would be impossible without its swiveling attachments. This sometimes requires blocking traffic off the road, with several workers carefully ensuring everything goes smoothly. Because the platform is extremely heavy, it's not just pulled by a truck in front, but also pushed by a van from behind. Every time this giant trailer is used, the trip is meticulously planned, choosing the route carefully. What technology impressed you the most? Write about it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our new video. See you soon.